relax. Okay, this is the classic law enforcement. We do crazy-making behavior and violate your rights and then wonder why you're acting crazy. Relax, relax. What's wrong with you? Why you... Relax, relax. Shut up. Give me my wallet. Relax, put cuffs on him. Relax.
What's up, guys? This is my first live stream. Well, actually, it's not, but I don't answer questions, and I'm okay 50-minute privilege. This is my nice base.
This guy knows his rights.
Or,
like this guy.
it's a base that could be mine. Currently watching some audit videos from some of my best auditors out there. I should probably...
because you're getting a little bit belligerent.
I'm watching another commentary, so I'm just kind of commentary on that. My good friends, my good auditors, you know.
Yeah, well, he's surrounded by like 4 or 5 guys with guns, so...
And if you're not a good friend, and if you're like a mean person, you know, stop being mean, and, you know, redeem yourselves. You know, ban... What do they say nowadays? Ban the box?
You're wandering around our parking lot. That will not do in Nazi Germany.
I'm getting like 30 FPS right now. Should probably slower this. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but I'm watching a video. Some guy commentating. Anyways, I went to the thrift store the other day and got some good books. I got 50 books in my room. I just took them all. I was like, well, they're 99 cents, so might as well, you know, educate myself on fiction books that probably won't help me. You know what bothers me? That Pacer, you have to pay to see documents that we already pay for already. You pay for the court. I guess it's like the bus system, where you would you pay for the bus with taxes, and then you got to pay again. You know, that's just to put the buses on the outside, I guess. But you know, some buses, I think you have a college ID. You don't need to pay, and that's good if the colleges are tax funded in some way. I've not seen that many videos of my college being recorded like in public, because I think it is heavily subsidized. So I would like to think that the school teaches you the First Amendment on the first day. It's very important to know. I guess some guy just has to step up and, you know, audit the place. But I am in California right now, so housing prices are getting pretty expensive. That's correlation with what I'm about to say next, is that auditors should have general liability insurance, and I'm wondering which ones cover, you know, cop watching. I know I was on James Freeman's stream the other day, I think, and I asked him, hey buddy, you have general liability insurance? And he was like, nah, he doesn't have any general liability insurance, but he does have Legal Shield. I have Legal Shield myself too. Well, what I know is that the Legal Shield, like when you do the 24/7 emergency calling, sometimes they don't even answer, and sometimes, what was it? That the person on the phone isn't really an attorney; it's a salesperson. So you're actually not giving, you don't have that attorney-client relationship because you're talking to a salesperson. I'm sure it's somewhere in the contract. I'm not sure if it's a policy not for the salesperson to like break that confidentiality. I would think not, but who knows? It's Legal Shield. It's a pyramid scheme. It's where the bad lawyers go. Allegedly, I don't know. Maybe it could be good lawyers right out of law school. You know, I know lawyers don't really make that much money. Nearby I had to pick something up from a lawyer office, and you know they had it was just this little, it was a bunch of lawyers anyways. I looked them up. unrelated to what I was doing there, picking up a item. And anyways, they didn't make that much money. They made like 40K every year, and it's surprising to me that law enforcement gets paid like 90K thanks to the unions. So law enforcement, despite not knowing the law, gets paid 2 times more than a national lawyer, the one that knows the law. Now I'm sure there's a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of cops that were actually formal attorneys, which is good, I guess. I hope that's what we're subsidizing, but oops. What's this sign say? Oh yeah. Should I cut these pumpkins? Oh no. It's lag. Live streaming, I can't. It's all laggy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm disguised as a chicken right now. So like mobs can't really see me unless I hurt them. And luckily the AI in this game is like, if I'm doing pumpkins and I accidentally like go forward towards like a mob, it won't hit them unless I double click. So that's good. See, like cutting pumpkins doesn't even hurt them. I don't know. Well, I didn't even. That wasn't really a good example. I have fly command on this. Speaking of bamboo, I'm thinking of getting some bamboo myself, put in the backyard so my neighbors can't see. Well, they can't even see me, but I just like, it's like a fence basically. I don't see bamboo things, bamboo seeds, not seeds, plants around me, or grass, that often. Honestly, I've seen like those permanent videos where the people, well, it's a YouTube channel. They make houses out of bamboo. Bamboo is pretty cheap to build. I think it costs like 2K. I'm not sure. Well, to hire the builders and all that stuff, but the bamboo is like free, I guess. Grows pretty fast. It's a type of grass. Of course, like living in California, like you'll probably burn down. Well, yet again, I think that would go for all houses, but you'll burn down more easily, I would think, depending on the bamboo. Speaking of auditing, well, the whole channel is based around auditing, basically. Or whatever it is, I guess. I'm playing Minecraft, it has nothing to do with... it has stuff to do with auditing. I'm auditing these panels, see if they're correct. I don't know. But, I went to the court, I wanted to film a court case, and I put my name and address and everything, and the judge assistant was like, well, you need to be part of like a media company, or you need to provide that information. And I wasn't part of I was independent. Like what I put, I had to like, I could have filed a motion to fight that, and went to like a lawyer and advocated for that, but there just wasn't enough time to do that, and I didn't have money for a retainer. So I heard like the retainers for like those type of lawyers are like 5K, so I could have pulled it off. I could have, probably fought the motion, I could have probably recorded in the court, but I just didn't have enough time. I had work and all that stuff. So I'm wondering if I just go to another media company, which is millions of them, because this is the United States of America, and just join theirs and just follow under theirs, because I know it's like $800 just to file an LLC. So I went to the Secretary of State website, and I looked up for the LLCs and see what companies are filed under media, and lo and behold, a lot of companies are filed under media. Like they have names with media in it, and a lot of them were like suspended. And that was like really troubling to find out that in California, a lot of I don't know how that works actually. I'm not sure, but it looked kind of like it was kind of like censorship. You have an LLC and it's with media in it, you get suspended. And links to the website didn't work. I don't know if I went at a bad time. I think it was a Friday, so it could have just been overloaded. But like the media companies are the website, there's no information on them. Even if they were suspended, I think they just removed it, or and that wasn't for all the websites. It was some of them worked. They had information, had the license information. Stuff you would see like on Alibaba, you know, when you buy something, or AliExpress. I'm not sure on actually AliExpress too. You buy something and it says the business information, how long they did the business, and sometimes it says it's not accurate. Like Alibaba doesn't take accountability. Oh, it doesn't have time to audit all those businesses, right? But I'm sure there's like a law in China, or actually you don't even be in China to use AliExpress. Same way you would sell on eBay. You could I know like the Russian Federation's also on Alibaba, but it doesn't ship to the United States. Spain is in there. Mexico, I haven't seen Mexico actually. Europe is in there. I just haven't seen anything from North America like Mexico or Venezuela that's on AliExpress. I'm not even sure what Mexico uses. Like, what's the equivalent of Mexico's eBay? What am I doing? Oh, they broke my bridge. Anyways, I have looked it up before. I think it was Libra something. Libra meaning free something. I don't know. But I didn't like the website. It just they were too overpriced. It was overpriced. I mean, it wasn't all in Spanish. There was an option to change it. It was cool too. But I think that was just like a misinformation campaign. Because I'm sure there's other e-commerce websites like eBay in Mexico. All I know is FedEx operates, and UPS, all the major ones in the U.S. operate for shipping logistics over there in Mexico. Some people have been saying that some packages don't like the Mexican-funded postal system. Like, you don't get your packages, but I honestly think that's just like a misinformation campaign by UPS and other stuff. I haven't tried it myself, so I can't speak on whatever review was left. Trying to find a database. I was trying to find a database for Tijuana businesses. Like they do, like if you go to your city website, it usually has like the business license for tax purposes and all that stuff. You have to register with your city. Maybe it's just my city in California, but I'm not sure how. I haven't lived outside my town, so I can't cut this tree. Oh, it worked. It was lagging for a bit. I think I got enough wood. I'm gonna make a little skyscraper. But yeah, man, I mean, Tijuana is like the next manufacturing giant, and it would help. It would make more sense. I mean, just because Tijuana is succeeding does not mean that the U.S. is gonna like fall. It actually means the opposite. It would rise in productivity because we would manufacture in Mexico and then distribute the products through distribution centers in the United States. So we would just be distributed. We wouldn't be making the batteries or any of that, or the hard labor. Not that that's bad or anything. Just some people like those jobs. Yeah. What was I gonna say? There's a lot of car companies, a lot of auto shops in Tijuana. I haven't been to Tijuana personally. I've seen Google Maps, so I kind of have I have a strong idea what it's like over there. It's like my town, but like more ghetto, or well, some parts are nice, but some parts are not. I'm trying to find some. I wonder if I haven't read the Mexican Constitution, or even if not sure how it works over there. People have been saying that the cartels like run the law over there, the drug cartels, but that's also like the same over here too, like with the pharmaceutical companies. it's not illegal to sell drugs, but you need to like have a pharmaceutical license. That was like from James Freeman's video, where a man was caught without a license. That was funny, but so basically it's kind of like the same thing over here. You know, the pharmaceutical companies sell drugs and lobby the government, the U.S. government, and the Mexican government does. Well, Mexican drug cartels do that over there, I guess, too. But currently the richest man in the United States is Jeff Bezos, and he's not a pharmaceutical companies. I don't think so. I'm sure he has some brands. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure where the majority of his money comes from. There's a lot of reports. I'm sure there's like a lot of financial reports. He's been audited a lot, so I'm not saying that there's not the financial reports out there for Jeff Bezos, but damn. Like, let's go to my base. Amp. These are my pet wolves, by the way. Do they? Oh, yeah. They're cool. I hopefully like the players didn't kill my chickens over here. I think I told someone that it was okay, but it wasn't. I don't know. No, they're right here. Thank God. Oh, chicken eggs. Hoppers are already full. I should probably, wait. No. Hopefully this live stream is actually recording audio, because I go on Discord and it doesn't work. Like, I can't talk, so it doesn't work in Discord. But that was Windows 10, you know. That sucks. You know, Windows 10 doesn't even support like the Intel graphics. You buy a laptop in 2009 and doesn't support it, like Intel. You know, I mean, it's not the same. Microsoft and Intel are two different companies, and with the rising GPU prices, I guess they just haven't been supporting them, because it doesn't make any financial sense to support like old ones, and they won't make any money selling old, new ones. I mean, that's their deal, but for the Ubuntu Linux community in general, like they're up to date with the Intel graphics, like the Intel graphics 3000, Intel graphics 4000, I hope. Maybe some OSs don't have updates for those Intel graphics, but I'm not sure. I have to check every 200 OSs. Probably Linux, haha. Was that like a run-on joke with Dogcoin? Oh, did I build it? I don't remember. Well, let me check. Oh, I did. 48 days ago. Time passes so quickly. But this is my the world I'm in. I'm gonna collect the saplings, and I gotta plant the trees back too. So yeah, no. Oh, I have put these back before. I'm an environmentalist. I care about the trees. I speak for the trees. Don't cut me down. Yes. Okay.